Dun, 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 dun. What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. Now, I've started off somewhere a bit different today, a little bit low-key. We're down here on the old little stone line that runs up into Keeley. Because I did one little thing off camera just in between last episode and today's episode, and I decided to add a little bit of an extra thing to try and get some more stone happening, because what I'm intending on doing is utilising this network to help feed Canterbury. As you know, at the end of last episode, I figured out that, you know, things weren't happening the way they should, and we'll leave the stone yard for a little while now. But why I wanted to do that, I'm not really sure in theory now, as I say it, because it's this train up here that is doing all of the... God, look at all that food. Food line's going ham. Oh yeah, there's a little passenger train coming into Tadley. So, yes, so we've got a heck of a lot of food to the extent where this thing is overloaded with food. So I'm also kind of contemplating now that I might need to run a second train. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I mean, food's going ham, which is great. It's what we wanted it to do. Now I just want to have a quick look here. You going nearly full ball? Nearly full ball. Not quite, but you're getting there. These guys seem to be doing all right in their business. This thing can't keep up, even though it's gone to like level something or other. Okay, so you got that. You got nearly full load, so you're doing all right. And all these trucks are doing their thing. They're not running on full by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm sort of half wondering why that's even happening in the first place. Maybe I get another line out here and run that straight into there, so I've got more trucks going out that way as well. And then just run them all, make all these, what is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8. So maybe I could stick 10 on there and then have some running out to here as well. And I could create another little new butte line that goes, that probably cuts off from this point and heads out that way, out towards that. That could be fun. We might do that today. But yeah, so the idea of today, aside from doing those things, is to get old Canterbury down here hooked up. Because he needs to get hooked up, because he's at the moment just sitting here doing nothing, other than just maybe trekking some passengers around. So we've got to get this little line out here happening. And we've got to turn this line here into the freight hub that it's going to be, and basically run out here, join onto the line here, and do its business. So what's going to happen in retrospect is that Garrett that's running between that and then out to that and then out to that, he should be running all three. He will become a mixed freight train, and that's going to be interesting. Or alternatively, I'll put a second one on and just make them both and do it that way. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, so we're going to start right here at Undul, and we're going to build that line out to Canterbury, and we're going to do it right after the intro. Okay, and we're back from the intro, and one thing that I noticed just as I was rotating the camera around, which I find quite funny, is this commercial building sitting out here on the other side of the tracks. I don't know why that's happened, I just know that it has happened. Is it within catchment of the station? No. No, it isn't. That's quite hilarious. I don't know why you'd bother putting yourself out there then. Oh well, anyway, is what it is. You're not going to end up getting anything. You need supplies, but there's no point in me dropping anything out to you because you're out there. And bugger that, I can't be bothered. All right, and this little commercial building here, which is about to get demolished. So without further ado, we don't want any catenaries because I'm sick to death of catenaries. And we're going to go out here and we're going to go... how are we going to do this, I wonder? No, I want it to be part of the same one. There you go, do that. So that's now part of the same thing, so they'll only get over here a little bit. And then they'll be on their merry way. And then we want to try and get this to happen, which is always fun and exciting. That will also slow trains down coming from that way, which is ideal. There you go. So now that's sorted out. And now effectively that train can run in and out and do as it pleases. I will put a little doohickey there, so that will help it going through there and doing its business. And there's trains coming in from everywhere. Oh look, it's our Garrett, who is just long enough for the station. And he's pretty much going to take, I would dare say, most, if not all of that. No, he'll take most of it, and he's going to go to one town, and then he's going to come back. Where's he heading? He's going to Liamsville. Hey, there you go. So that means then that what's left there, via Marlborough Central, yeah, so that's going to take 40 down to Marlborough, and it gives Liamsville time to build back up. It's working quite effectively, for now. So, now that I've got that little bit set up, let's go over to Canterbury. Now, have I got little trucks set up for this route? I don't even know. No, I do not. So I need to organise a freight terminal for the construction materials to get that over to wherever the hell the industry is, which is probably over here somewhere. Where's my little cargo layer? Yeah, there it is. So effectively, I kind of want to drop it, I don't know, somewhere in here. Alright, where's the drop building? Yeah, this thing. Now, can I get rid of that for a sec? I need it to cover as much of this as humanly possible. And you know what? That might just do it there. Either that, or I'll do it on the opposite side, so that it goes up, goes there, and then comes back. Yeah, do that. That's going to look good. That'll look the part. Alright, so we're going to go to here. Oh, no, we've got to make a line for that one, so we'll do that right quick. And this will be the Canterbury freight. I can't spell freight. Freight delivery. Can't spell today, folks. Don't know what's wrong with me. So where did that go? There it is. So I've got to do that one, and then go ba-boom, and then ba-boom. Yep, he'll drive up, he'll drive down, and come back. Easy stuff. Now the one thing I will need to do is I will need to configure this particular platform, because things need to happen, because it's going to be fun. So the trucks will come in there, they'll pick up their gear, and then they'll go on their merry way. There you go, you can have that to start with, because I can't imagine you're going to get too big for your britches. And then I need this happy little road depots, buy some vehicles. We'll go and find that line real quick, which is the Canterbury Freights. Apparently I can't select any vehicles to buy. I want to buy why won't you let me buy vehicles? Buy vehicles, there you go. Now, cargo drop-off stuff. I need something that can take... That's kind of cute. That's also kind of cool. I like that little Isuzu truck, the flatbed, because it takes construction material. It literally takes almost everything. God, they're alright. They go 80k an hour. Yeah. I'm just going to whack one of them on for now, because I can't see it taking off straight away. But you can do that, and away you go. Now we'll see this truck coming out here. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's kind of cool. You got little flashing lights and everything. Indicators. Oh! Look at this game and its developments. Love it. Alright, so what we need next... is to change old mate here. Yeah, Need to manage the vehicle. We need to edit the selected vehicle. Yes, we do. And how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to go down to 6, because that's what we're going to have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to have to whack some state cars. Preferably ones that go the same speed as the train. Do we have anything that goes the same speed as the train? Why do I get the feeling we do not? That's 120. That's 120. What's the length? Is there a length thing on these things? Emission 62, emission 61, 15 tonne versus 30 tonne. Well, I mean, you know, you'd probably would just go with that, wouldn't you? Is there anything else down here? No, there's not. So I'm literally stuck with one of these. Oh, okay. These things aren't too bad. Yeah, we'll just chuck that on there for now. Yeah, chuck that there. Chuck that there. Chuck that there. Put that in the middle there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And we'll put that one there. And then we got 2 on the back. Yeah, giddy up. So now we got that. And then we're going to, we're also going to clone it and go whabam. And that means now we're going to end up with another train coming out of here. No, he'll come out of the one down here. Because there's one down here. Hey, look at that. It's a fresh one. He's now doing that. We need to do the manage the line things. So you're going to do that. You're then going to do that, and then at some point you're going to also come out to here. So once you've been to Undul, you can then come out to here, and then you can also go back to Undul. So as Liamsville to Undul, from Undul then to Marlborough, from Marlborough back to Undul, from Undul then to Canterbury, and then Canterbury back to Undul. I've got 2 trains doing all that. That should be sufficient, one would think. And what we will also do is we will whack... Where's this happy fella? There he is. Manage vehicle. We do need to clone him as well. But we'll wait, because where does he come out of? I don't remember where I made him come out of. He probably comes out of the midway thing over here. I would dare speculate. I'm pretty sure he comes out of here. So what we'll do is we'll wait until he takes the load. Actually, you know what? We'll just clone him now. There he is. Aha! I was right. Comes out of David W. Town. And then we've got him. And then we're going to stop him. There you go. And he's going to wait there until... You know what? Let's hit the afterburners real quick. Because afterburners are important. We're going to wait for the Garrett to come out of David W. Town. Here he comes, 100 miles an hour. Here he goes, he's on the main line now. There goes another train as well. Yep, there you go. They're off doing their thing. So that's got 5 and 3. So that's not, I mean, that's not terrible by any stretch. He's going to come zooming into there. He'll pick up his load. Oh, look, he's taking some construction materials. Good on him. And then once he gets back down past that, then we'll get the other one happening. And that way, then that'll be funky dunky. There he goes. He's off. And now we can wait for that train to go past. Yep, and he's off. There you go. So now we can make this go back to normal. So now that's that done. Something's coming. Yep, that's coming in. That's great. That's all happening. And then there's that one as well. So these trains are doing good. Although that's not happening as much as I'd like it. He's got his load of 88 fuels going out there. So that's all happening. Good. So what we can do in the meantime... Now, you're going to take 54 of that, 70 of that. So I'm assuming right now that you're just going to rock in here, take 70 bits of food, and then you're going to take that back down to Undle, I hope. Alright, we'll zoom in here. Watch that little fella go off that way. He's taken off out of there. We got new trains, new diesels, new Boeing planes, and all sorts of wonderful whatnot. He's taken off. Oh, look at that. He's also got some construction materials happening as well. Oh, the game likes it now. There you go. He's got quite a good load on him there. He got full food and 14 pieces of construction materials. So that's already happening. That's brilliant. And then this thing over here, that's still going all right. So they're going ham. That thing's running at full capacity. So that's brilliant. All right, cool. Now all I have to do is just get this food thing up and running properly by getting more food out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to build roads, because building roads is fun. And it's part of what we're doing here. Now, I know some people are going to look at that and go, well, that's just a straight piece of road. Like, what the hell are you trying to pull here? But, I mean, I can't exactly do much with it. It's just a straight piece of road, whether I like it or not. But that works. So that can go there. And then I can go over here, and I can come up to this thing, and I can go, well, righto, you're going to give me a... you're going to give me some sort of a trucking depot thing. And you're going to go right in there like that, because you're a happy little thing. And then we're going to come into here. We're going to configure this up. We're going to get rid of that side and that side, because you're going to have like multiple things coming down this side. There you go. There you go. And I'm going to make you maximumed like that. Yep. Street access is going to be an exit at that point. And that's going to come right here, because they're going to drive straight out of here. Street connection. No, we don't want that one. We then go into that. We then come into this thing. Put some street in here. And we go... See, it's doing that. No, I didn't mind the... There you go. That looks alright. And then that happens, and then everyone's happy. So now all I need to do is get a couple more trucks on here and edit their Tadley grain lines, because they're gonna. So that's Lower Tadley there. Once you've been to Lower Tadley, you're then gonna come out here, and then you're gonna come back into Lower Tadley. Yeah. So it's David W. Town East, which is that one, to Lower Tadley, which is that one, then over to Canterbury, and then back, and then to David W. Town Exchange, and then Lower Tadley again. Yes. That should give these things plenty of time to do all these things that they're doing. Now going to manage vehicles, and I'm going to take 2 of these vehicles, and I'm going to clone them. And there you go. So effectively now, I've got 10 trucks just running around to all these different grain sites to pick up the grain, which should in turn bolster this thing, one would hope. And that'll be awesome once that works. So that's already starting to take off, which is great. Nothing's getting transferred yet, but that's fine. That all takes time. There we go. We got happy trucks over here taking 17 loads. I want to see the first truck go out that way. Nope, not you. Come on, who's going to be first? I want to see this happen real quick. Alright, off you go. Oh, there goes our first customer. He's off, look at him. Don't you go the same way. Hey, good. They're not all going the same route, which is brilliant. It's what we want. Alright, so that's all happening. How's the How's this majestic line doing over here? So Undul Freight, you got way too much on your platform, which is fine. That's what we want. We just need to convince these here diesels to take more food. I might even contemplate putting an extra couple of food wagons on them just for fun. So he's come in. He'll take another full load of 70, which is what he does. It's what he's designed to do. Now, can I manage both these vehicles? Yes. Can I edit both these vehicles? Yes. Can I add more food stuffs onto them? 1 and 2. Then I'm going to move that in between there. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Whack another couple into there. And you're going to come out here and you're going to go whack-a-doodle. There you go. It's good. Now you take more stuff. There you go. Now you can justify your existence a little bit more. Love it. That's all happening. Now let's see what's happening over at Undul. Given that that has now started happening. You got... oh, look at you. You got the construction materials. Hey. Look at that. So we got Marlborough's getting stuff, Canterbury's getting stuff, and Liamsville's getting stuff. So everyone's getting something. It's just a shame that you can't double it up. But that's why you put 2 trains on here, so they'll mainly take food one direction or the other direction, and then the construction materials will build up in that time, and then they can take a full load of construction materials. And then that works. It's not the most cost-effective way of doing this, but it's the way I'm doing it for now because I don't have freight hubs. I didn't want to use them for this particular game. So he's going that way. Where's the other one? Are you coming in here? Yeah. So you're already coming back from there. There you go. He's heading to Undul. And you're heading out there with 84 bits of food. Love it. So you're off to do the food run. You're coming in to grab another food run. And there should be a... No, you're a passenger train. You're no help to me. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit because I want to see a freight train come in. Alright, you're off. There goes Scotsman. Look at these afterburners. Why do I keep using the afterburners? I shouldn't really be doing that, but anyway. Alright, here he comes. Yeah, you're just taking the foods again. You're not doing anything extravagant. You're bringing in a lot more food, which is great. Vehicle conditions are poor. That's wonderful. And you're having a rough time because you can't get out of here. And now you've got 3 trains running down that same line. There you go. Oh, here you go. Here's food. Food and things for days. There you go. That all looks good to me. Here comes the first one. Take those construction materials. And out you go. There you go. Take your first load out to Canterbury. There you go, he's off. Let's go watch him come into the station. And we'll slow it down so we don't go overboard with it. Oh look, there's an industrial building right there. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's the road vehicle. He's gonna overdo this. That's a bit sad. He's gonna miss out. Unless I stop him. Which I might do. Because I can. Only because I don't want him to miss out on this load that's coming in. That would be silly. In it comes. There you go. In comes the Garrett. Drop off the load. Station's long enough? Yeah. I'm happy with that. Alright, you can start up again now. In you get. Go pick up your first load of construction materials and get out of here. He's heading off. This little blue truck's going to pick stuff up, I hope. Yep. There he goes. Look at him. He's got a load on him. And the good thing is there's still 10 left for him when he comes back around, and he's taking 14 now. There you go. All happening. There goes the Garrett. Here comes this one. Doing his passenger run. How's he doing? 36, that's terrible. Terrible, Muriel, terrible. But then again, it's not like there's 74 people waiting here. That's not too bad. No, yeah, they're all standing out in the sun. They're getting the vitamin Ds. Because apparently that's what you do. And this will take about 74 passengers back to Undor. They're all happy because that town's now going to start building up like no man's business, which is phenomenal. Now the one thing I hadn't counted on here, where is the other train? Because what happens if they try to both get to the station at the same time? They're going to hold up the lines. Good thing is, old mate here's just brought a whole bunch of food, which is phenomenal. He'll fill all that up. Just in time for the Garrett to pop in and do his thing to go to Liamsville with 78 food. And that will also give time now for the Garretts going up the other way. I've got too many Garretts. Is there such a thing? I mean, yeah, let's be fair. It is probably a thing. Alright, so he's gonna load up. 78 instead of 84, but that's alright. We can live with that. Because here comes a big old Garrett here with 98 food and 17 pieces of construction material. That's what we love. Oh, I like that. So they're not actually ever going to go the wrong way with each other. Oh, that's good. That's why it does the Liamsville on that side. So it's actually going to allow for more space. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, you're not taking anything out there this round because you didn't get out of here in time. No, that's terrible, Muriel. That's alright, that'll give us time to load up and have a proper load go out next time. That is what it is. Here you go, look at all this. Look at all of that. Cool. So now, we got 108 going to Marlborough, so that when old mate gets back from Liamsville, because he's over here at the moment. No, he's not, he's all the way down here. He made it all the way down. And he's already left. Oh, well, there you go. That will inevitably happen. This thing's got 59, so that's going great guns. That's got 7 people. That's got 2 people. That's about to take some foods. Hey, look at it. It's all happening. There you go. One Garrett going that way, passenger train going the other way. 70 people on board. Those trains aren't going gangbusters by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, autosave's kicked in. Thank you. There you go. I did what I set out to do at the start of today's episode, and I've done it within half an hour. Oh, look, another train just popped in. Oh, did you just drop off a ton more stuff? Yeah, way too much. You can't get rid of all that. Alright, so you go in there, grab your stuff, grab all 80 something of it, and get out. There you go, and he's off. So that's interesting how that's happened. I'm not complaining about that. I actually like that. That was a very happy accident where Liamsville will just do itself on one side. There you go, in he comes. Now he'll take his 53 something away. Off you go. Good. By the time he gets back, there should be a load of 80 something to take of the food down to Marlborough, because that way then they can have more of it. Something just happened. Oh, it took the passengers. There you go, in comes the food train. There you go. Now Marlborough's got enough to go the other way. I have no idea what those are. I'm probably not going to use them. Well, there you go. So that's all happening. That is now a self-sufficient freight line, and I'm very happy with it. How's my little trucking network going over here? You guys going all right? You going gangbusters? Oh yeah, you doing all right? Trains everywhere. Garrett's getting caught up with one another, which we don't like. Why are you doing that, which you do? Yeah, that's crap, because now you haven't got enough to take to... you don't have anything to take down to Undle, and I don't like that. No, we don't like that at all. How's this thing going? Still taking some stuff out there? Yeah, you're still taking some stuff out there. You're doing alright. How's this going over here? Oh, okay. You got more than what you can deal with. Manage the vehicles. Chuck another 3 on there, please. There you go. You're still going ham. You're still bringing in full loads of freight at any given one time. 209. Why do I have these vehicles? Oh yeah, because they carry 17 do 60k an hour. I don't want to sacrifice that for an extra 20 kilometres an hour. When these things go alright, look at him. He's getting along. He's going full speed. 80 k's an hour. There you go. He does 80. He's right. He won't be as right because he got full load on him. But anyway, there you go. And you've started running out of stone again. See, I don't like it when you do that. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway. Although this thing's picking up okay, I guess. It is what it is. The problem is that where this is situated, there is not another stone quarry anywhere. 2 iron ore quarries, a coal quarry, another coal quarry. There's just coal mines and iron ore mines everywhere. There's no more stones up this way. Now, I mean, the one thing that I could do, if I was so inclined, and I'm really not, is I could run another stone train from somewhere where there's stone, where there isn't any. No, there's literally only the 2 stone. Yeah. There's this one, which is constantly running on full. There's a train doing its thing. So he's coming back. He's not even going to get a full load now. Ah, did I done goof? I think I done goofed. This thing's not giving the... it's not giving the train line anything. And this is where we started today. So it's only up to 40. Come on, mate. Get a move on. Stop putting it all in there and share it. I like that little train. That's the whole reason I did the little train to begin with. And now you're going to make me turn around and basically delete this and get rid of these trucks. Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to do. See, what I should have done is I should have actually just run a little train around here and done it through, run it along there, up and around here, and done that instead of this gigantic trestle bridge. But, you know, you live and learn. You live and learn. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of those trucks because that's just taking everything away from my little tank engine friend here. He's not getting anywhere near full loadage. So, yeah. Manage the vehicles. Both of you, go get sold. See you, bye. This thing can get demolished. See you, bye. There you go. I don't care. Keeley Stone Trucks. Manage the line. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. That was terrible on my part. I'm sorry I did it. I thought it might help this little train out a little bit, but evidently not. Little train can keep doing what little train does. How's this farm thing going? We're just checking everything up today, make sure everything works. Yeah, you're going alright. You're still managing to keep up appearances for the best part. Yep, train's heading on over to the David W farm. You got enough there? 112. Oh, is that enough? 167. No, it's not. That's terrible, David W farm. I'm disappointed in you. There you go. Have more freight room, because I'm generous that way. So now with more freighting option, if I go and do if I go do the same thing at the other end, they'll never have to worry about being. Can I add another one onto you? Probably not. Oh yeah, one more. There you go. Now you got like the longest full-fledged station ever, and you should be very happy with that. Like, these cows need to start getting a move on. Sorry, the horses. There's cows in here somewhere. I don't know where they are. Where are they? There they are. They're right here. Hey, you guys get a move on. Give me farm stuff. I don't understand why it's such a pain, because, you know, we've got multiple things going on here, and we should be able to get lots of farmland going, but anyway. But at least it's working-ish. Here he comes. Doing his biz. There goes a 132, so he's still running nice and full. This guy's doing alright for the most part. I'm certainly glad I got rid of the tank engine twins, in retrospect, because the line only runs as well as it ever chooses to. Alright, and we'll come back in here, check on Undle one last time. Yeah, see, look at that. That's perfect. It's exactly what you want at either end of the spectrum. And here comes another one with 15 and 98 food. So food's about to go through the roof. This will be interesting. It's either going to be really good or really bad. Let's have a look at this. Let's zoom out a bit and let's check this as it goes up. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. Everything's going up. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Too much stuff on the station. But never fear, because the big fella's here. Go, son. Fill yourself up and away you go. Take all the Liamstown food. There's a train trying to come in here. Ah, it's alright, just a passenger train. Oh, and then just as it was supposed to happen, one Garrett goes out, another Garrett comes in, passenger train comes in, and everyone's happy. Because he's about to take all this construction material off this platform. Observe. Boom. Boom. All of it. Gone. Going. Going. Oh, not quite a full load for the train. Oh. 72, eh? Well, there you go. We learnt something new today. That's now happy. And he's off now as well. So there you go. So with all of that now set up, there isn't much more that I'm envisaging on doing with this series. Because I'm not going to run iron and coal, because I always hate those services. These things require steel, and the only way to make steel is with coal and iron, which I'm not touching. So I'm not doing these things, which are the machines. The only other thing that I could do is, you know, run logs up to the logging stations, but then they don't do anything. Logs, logs, logs. I mean, I could run a plastic line, but no one wants plastic. You need plastic and steel in order to make the goods. I could make tools up at the tool shed, but then again, who needs tools? Woburn needs tools. Okay. Woburn, David W. Town, and this. That's rather interesting. No one else needs them? Oh, Keeley. Jeez, okay, so this might be a thing. Woburn might be a thing. I might have to, I don't even know what the hell I'm going to do with that. I'm going to have to set up another line. Because it's what you do. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I'm going to have to set one up. Because it just seems like the thing to do. So, okay, well there you go. There's one more thing that we can have a crack at. So we'll do that in the upcoming episodes. We're still going to keep running with everything. What's happening here? No, I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, you're doing okay. Yeah, you guys aren't doing terrible. 24, you're not running full though, which I don't really like. You bringing off stuff? Yeah, you are. Alright. Yeah, this here fuel line might not have been as good as it could have been. Anyway. There's nowhere else to get any oil from to run up there. Unless I run it all from all the way down here. There's nowhere out there. I mean, it's already running from... It's already running from here, and this thing just can never keep up. And the train as well is also pretty constantly full. So, yeah, I don't know what the answer is there. Yeah, see, 87, and apparently it's overloaded. How are you overloaded with 87 bits of fuel there? See, you're not happy there, sunshine. Even if I make you longer, you're still going to piss and moan. Because you don't agree with your own station. Because you're dumb. I don't understand these stations. Why is that one colour and that's another colour? Maybe I have to... You know what? Real quick. I want to configure this station out. Because I reckon there's something wrong with it. Because that's connected already onto that. I reckon you got to put that there. And then you got to put the cargo building on afterwards. No, we just want a little one, please. Yeah, there you go. So now, realistically, you should be all the same colour and should all benefit from the same things. And if you don't, then I'm going to be just very, very angry. Alright, let's turn it back on and see what it says. Why are you still saying you're overloaded? You're not overloaded. There's nothing wrong with you. You should be able to go right the way to the length of this station. I don't get it. There's just things about this game that I'm not supposed to understand, evidently. I don't get it. Hey, why are you doing that? Why are you dropping? Don't drop. What are you doing? Come on, hurry up and get rid of this so I can get all this oil on. Righto, get it. Take the oils. Take all the oils. Get it all off my platform. Right now. There you go. Get out of here. Now it's back down to 26. Hopefully I fixed it, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, as this little... You know what? Let's go sit over here and watch this train go past as we cut off today's episode. Guys, that's it for today's episode. I think the only freight thing left to hook up, because now all the lines have got passenger lines running, and every station is getting some form of freight. But I think we can do that last one, which is the tools. So we will do tools. Might take me a couple more episodes, but that's what makes the series go that little bit longer. But guys, yeah, that's essentially it for today. Make sure you leave a like, comment your suggestions. If you think I should be going for something else, let me know. Like and follow me on Facebook, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And as my little yellow train here runs off with his oil train and the passenger train comes thundering down the line, guys, I will see you for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. Take care, everyone.